Get a chance, I'll pray properly. Ramakrishna Sharanam, Ramakrishna Sharanam, Ramakrishna Sharanam, Sharanam. It's okay.
You need some cushions. There are many cushions are there. There are many cushions that they are there. You can use them. Be comfortable. Ah, yes. They come here.
More intimate this way. Rather than the big lecture hall, we want an intimate satsang. We're very happy after a long break. Revered Swami Chetananandaji is back from St. Louis, and he's agreed most Saturdays. I think one Saturday you're not here. The next month and a half or so until around Shivaratri. Some of you will be giving satsangs every Saturday night. So please come if you can. A great opportunity for us.
Only one Saturday I shall not be here. That is 23rd or 24th, I think. I shall be in Hollywood. यथाग्निर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता या सर्वविद्या स्वरूपम तम सारदाम प्रणम्यहम्. Satsang. We shall start tonight about Holy Mother. I remember 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, still COVID was rampant. I was in Laguna. So all of a sudden an idea came into my mind. To work on Holy Mother. I worked on a book, Dhyanaloke Sri Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna in the Abode of Meditation. That book has come out in English, See God with Open Eyes. It's a very, very important book. Those who want to know more about Sri Ramakrishna. So I thought we should do something about Mother also in the same way. So I worked on Dhyanaloke Sri Sarada Devi. I collected 101 scenes about Mother. I shall briefly tell you about the introduction, that what was in my mind. Holy Mother passed away in 1920. So nearly 124 years ago, Mother was still in this earth. Now, we do not see her with physical eyes. So she is now in the abode of meditation. Through meditation we can reach her. Through meditation we can make her life, her form vivid in our heart. And the more we think about Mother, the more we know her. Sri Ramakrishna made a beautiful remark. Pitar Vishwarja Putre Pai. When the parents die, the wealth goes to her children, to their children. So Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother's wealth, all the spiritual treasures and experiences, we inherit. Those who are children of Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother. So the meditation has tremendous power. In the Chandogya Upanishad, there is your leg will go to sleep, sit comfortably. In the Narada and Sanat Kumara, there is a question and answer. Narada went to Sanat Kumara, Nara Brahman, and says, Aham Shochami. I am submerged in grief. Why? What is your problem? But I read all the Vedas, Vedantas, all the scriptures, but I do not know Brahman. You are an Vara Brahman, please instruct me. So Sanat Kumara started, one after another. In one place, Dhyanam Brahma, Dhyanam Upasyaiti. Meditation is Brahman. Worship, meditation. Then, after 22 questions and answers, which is after what is higher than that, what is higher than that. In this way, finally, Narada Sanat Kumar says, you want happiness? Bhumaiva sukham, nalpe sukham asti. Bhuma, vastness, Brahman, is happiness. There is no happiness in the finite. Happiness only is in the infinite. But what is the infinite? Shri Mohimni, that Brahman is in his own glory. It does not need any support. That is the supreme reality. Well, how can I reach? Just when one cannot see, one cannot hear, one cannot think, that is the supreme reality, the ultimate reality. So that instruction Narada got. Now the question is, what about us? Our minds are very restless. It runs, the moment we go to the shrine, sits for meditation, it runs to different places, different objects, to different people. Now, in the Yoga Sutra, they say Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, stopping the thought waves of the mind is called yoga. When the thought waves stop, what happens? Tadu drashtu sarupya avasthanam. At that time you are established on the self, on the Atman. So whole problem is in the mind. And how to calm the mind? Patanjali in the Yoga Sutra says, Abhyasa vairagyabhyam ta nirodha. Abhyas, repetition of practice, and vairagya, non-attachment. These are the two ways you can control the mind. In the 6th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna mentioned the same thing. Abhyasena tu kunteya vairagyena jagrichate. Abhyas and vairagya. Practice and non-attachment, renunciation. So it depends upon our practice. Now people say we love to see cinema, movie. Why? Because it is very restless. No scene will be on the screen more than few seconds. Continuously it is shifting. So mind is restless, movie is also restless. So we love movies. They have a friendship between the movie and the mind. Now, we want to see Mother as a Gotishil, dynamic. In the shrine we see the still picture. But when we see the Mother's movement, our mind is restless. So if we move Mother's movement, then we will get quick connection. In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Rupa Goswami defined meditation. Rupa guno kida sevade sushtu chintanam dhanam. Rup, form, gun, qualities, kida, play, seva, service. Sushtu chintanam, if you deeply think about these 4 aspects of a human, of a person, that is called meditation. So we shall try to see Mother in this book, 101 pictures of Mother, his Rup, his Gun, his action, his movement, his interaction, his everything we shall be able to see. Now, Sri Ramakrishna said, we call on God. How long? Until we see that God. You have gone to see your home, to see your mother. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother. The moment your mother appears before you, you do not call her anymore. You do not call mother because I see in front of me. So those who would come to Dakshineshwar and meditate with closed eyes in front of the Mother Kali, Sri Ramakrishna says, what is this? Open your eyes, see the Mother. You are closing them. Do you go to home and tell Mother, you sit down, let me close my eyes and meditate on you? You do not do that. That's how practical Sri Ramakrishna was. Moreover, when we connect our chosen deity, God, do you know what happens? You will find interaction of your mind. You are a devotee of Rama. You got the news that Rama, during coronation, he is going to be a king. You are very happy. Shortly you heard that Rama is going to be banished for 14 years in the forest. you are miserable because your loved one is going to the forest. Then you see Rama is passing through hard time in the forest with all the demons and all these things. Then he found that Ravana was kidnapping Sita. You become very angry on Ravana. Your mind is connected with Rama and Sita. Then war began. Ravana was killed. Again you are happy. Then again Rama came back and became king. You are very happy. Again Rama banished Sita. You are very unhappy. You see, the person you love, if you connect with that person, your happiness and misery are moving. That is why we want to see Mother. We see her happy days, your misery, so that we can connect with her. The very interesting way I put it. I remember during Swami Vivekananda's centenary time, we had 75 photographs of Swamiji. So a man bought 75 photographs and framed and put on the wall. He says, I'm an old man, I cannot meditate, but I stand 1 minute in front of each picture, I get 75 minutes meditation. 75 minutes meditation. So we put 35 photographs in this book, and you can see her in different places at different time. Most of the time she was very shy, very kept veil. Only 2 disciples of Ramakrishna had close association with the Mother. One is Latu, the servant, unlettered disciple of Sri Ramakrishna, and Buddha Gopal, the old Swami, who was 8 years older than Sri Ramakrishna. So these 2 persons, Sri Ramakrishna engaged to help her. Then Mother was 45 years old. It was in 1898. Mrs. Olibull, Miss MacLeod, Nivedita, these American devotees, they are in India. So MacLeod said, Mother, I'm going back to America. I like to have your picture. First she did not want to be photographed. Later on we say, Mother, we shall worship your photograph in America. Then she agreed. So the first photograph which you take and see, it was taken when she was 45 years old. 1898. Then some of the disciples, they described how she looked like. All these details I shall not go. But her attendants, Bhakti Bharati Prana, she mentioned, Mother never put on shoes in her life, never used any umbrella, never used any blouse or petticoat, only one cloth, shari, one shari. And in the winter time, sometimes she used to use one shawl to cover her. But if there is rain, no umbrella. But she did so much austerity that she had some kind of bath, lumbago or arthritis, whatever you may call it. So these 101 lamps, I put it there With that, we shall try to see mothers 101 times. At least these impressions will go and penetrate inside you. The first picture, Jayanambaji, Shaktipit, Shivapuri. Shaktipit. Source of Shakti. She is the Divine Mother, Shakti of Brahman, Shakti, power of God, incarnated in this earth. So it is Shakti Pit, Jayanambaji, Devi Tirtha, holy place. And Shivapuri. Do you know what happened? Once 3 devotees came and wanted initiation. She looked at them. No, I cannot initiate you. Then they started to cry. Mother saw they're very bad samskaras. And if she initiates, she will be very sick. Do you know what Swamiji used to say? When you bow down to Mother, don't touch her feet. Do you know what will she do? She will suck all of your bad karma. And she will suffer. She will make you free from suffering and karma. So what happened? So for the reason Swamiji used to say, never, when you bow down from a distance, but don't touch her feet. She will take all of your sins. So Holy Mother told the devotee, you will stay here for 3 nights. This is the abode of Shiva. Then all your sin will go away. Then I shall initiate you. It was not so easy to go to Jayanambaji during that period. You will have to understand, from Calcutta to Jayanambaji, 60 miles northwest. You will have to walk on foot. You will have to cross 5 rivers. Amodar, Amodar, Dwarkeshwar, Munjeshwari, Damodar, Ganga, Ganges. Or you will have to come to Barjwan and then 32 miles bullock cart. Or later on, when the railway came and she used to travel to Vishnupur. Vishnupur to Jayanambaji, 28 miles bullock cart overnight. Bullock cart, do you understand? Only 2 persons can be in one cart. And there is a bamboo strip. Over there they put some hay. Over there they put some chador or blanket. And there you sit. Bharati Prana Mataji said, oof, the road is not paved road, it is muddy road. The bullock cart move like this. But 3/4 I walked. I did not want to take a ride from the bullock cart. So one day I told Mother, it is easy to go to Vrindavan, Banaras by train, but how difficult it is to come to your birthplace. My child, it is like this. Then Yoginma said to Sarandananda, how difficult it is to come to Jayanambaji. It is bullock cart, It is very easy to go to that Vrindavan, Banaras and all those places. Then Sharadananda gravely said, is this place less holy than Vrindavan and Banaras? It was a small village, very primitive. No running water, no electricity. Maybe 70, 80 huts, thatched roof, mud building, mud floor, mud wall. Most of the people are farmers. Only one Banerjee family has some education. There is one pond in the village. That water you will have to bathe, you will have to wash, you will have to drink, you will have to cook. All water comes from the same pond. Shh. We are born and brought up in village, so I know. So that is Jairambati. It is 4 miles from Kamarpukur, Sri Ramakrishna's birthplace. It is a border district, Bankura and Hooghly. This time when I was in India, last January, I was in India. Not this January, in 23 January. I had a desire to walk from Kamarpukur to Jairambati. Some people discourage me. I go, no, I can walk. Holy Mother walked, so why can't I walk? I can walk. I walk. But more than many people followed me. And it took 1 hour, 10 minutes, something like that. On the way we stopped. But anyway, I fulfilled one of my desires. So you can visualize the Jairambati village. Second picture, a bay tree near Yellapur. Now that place belongs to Sarada Math, our women's organization. That bay tree is still alive. Most probably bay tree lives long. I have seen the bay tree under which Sri Ramakrishna practiced Tantra in Dakshineshwar. I visited in 1950. I was 14 years old. Sri Ramakrishna's place. And just a few years ago, that tree died. Holy Mother told the story about how her mother became pregnant. From Jairambati to Shihor, 1 mile distance, there was Sri Holy Mother's home. So she was coming through the road, and all of a sudden she felt some urge for the call of nature. So she went into a little bushes. But she didn't, then all of a sudden she did not feel it. All of a sudden she heard that from the bell tree a girl of 5, 6 years old with red bordered cloth, with the anklet in the feet, making some sound, and came and embraced her from back and said, "Here I come." Well, I felt a kind of wind entered my womb. And I felt heavy. That is why I became pregnant. Well, my mother was unconscious. Holy Mother described that how she was born. Unconscious, then the villagers took her to home. And Unity is amazing. Our Christian people thinks virgin birth, Jesus, virgin birth. Sri Ramakrishna also, how she was born. As you know, that Sri Ramakrishna's father was then in Goa, 300 miles away from Kamarpukur. And Sri Ramakrishna's mother Chandramani was in front of the Shiva temple. A light came and entered her room, and that is where she was pregnant. She became pregnant. So we can get a view of how Holy Mother was born, that belfry is there, so we can visualize. And we can have vivid description. I just told you in brief, it is vividly it has been described. Third picture, Banerjee's pond, Talpukur, many palm trees around that pond. I remember in our village, they kept one pond where they used to preserve rainwater. And all villagers would come and pick drinking water from that pond. They do not allow to use soap or wash or anything in that pond. That is the only purpose for drinking. Nearly 15-20 minutes, my mother used to carry a pitcher of water for us, drinking. And now we have 2 ponds. The cooking water, all those things we can get or we can bathe. Later on they put a tubewell in front of our house. I'm talking about in 1940s, 30s, 40s. So their Holy Mother used to go with her mother and bring water. They put a pitcher and put it under in the waist, in the hip. They carry the water like this. And somebody asked, Mother, did you learn swimming? Well, yes, my mom taught me swimming. Do you know how we also learn swimming that way? The pitcher they put upside down, and you hold the neck of the pitcher, and then you paddle. Then you will not be drowned. That is the way we learn swimming in village. Put the pitcher upside down, it will float, hold, and paddle. So that is the way I learned swimming. She said that. But sometimes she said, when I was this 10, 12 years old girl, I used to take a knife, some kind of bench, some kind of thing. They will grab the grass and cut it, and made a bundle. That is the fodder for the cows. 10, 12 years old girl is cutting grass as for the fodder for the cows. So we can visualize. Here is a village girl with a little, they do not have pants and frogs. Shari, small, 7, 8 years, 4 years, 7. This is 1-to-1, this is called akad. 3 equivalent to 1 yard, 36 inches, 1 yard. So 1 yard means 2, 3 years, the full shari will be nearly 5.5 years. Otherwise you cannot cover your whole body. But little girls, they have a small shari. They put on the cheapest one sharis, they put on, that is the way the village girls use, that is their clothes. Amazing. You can visualize the ancient Bengal, ancient India, how they dress. Tater shari, handloom. So we can see mother learning swimming, cutting grass, bathing, carrying water. You can visualize her in action. Fourth picture, green Jairambati, meadows all around. Here is the hamlet, a village, all around. In our village also is a rice field, mile after mile, rice field. In our part of the country, they grow rice. Sometimes in winter time they make some peas, some mustard. That is the main things they used to grow. Green meadows, they will grow cotton, mustard seed, rice. I have the land, but I do not plow, so I hire plow, the farmers. They will plow, they will cut, they will get remuneration, salary. They will get the monthly or hour basis or day basis, day laborers. So, sometimes you see, once there was a pest, so I had to go and pick up those paddy from the ground, myself and my mother. She described her early days when she was in early teens. Very hard workers, these girls. I vividly put those things so that the modern people can see the difference that their lives. Then 15 is the Abode River, which is a small river, northern side of the Jarambaji village. She described that how she would do. She is the eldest. Her 3-4 brothers are younger. So she used to take her brothers to give baths. Mother is busy to make all the household work, and she used to go to the river and bathe with her brothers, and she used to carry some puffed rice in a cloth bag. They tied the thing, this way. And then after the bath, just spreading the cloth, she will eat that puffed rice with her brothers. You can visualize that it is on the bank of the river Damodar. Mother is seated eating some puffed rice with her brothers. This visualization is very important. A village girl eating puffed rice, but actually she is the mother of the universe, the Divine Mother. I made some remarks, sometimes I made some comments. The water which touched Holy Mother, it flowed and made the ocean. But the river is still there. Sometimes summertime it dries up, but in rainy season it overflows. It is a small river. But now on the bank of the river they made a museum. Sarada Kanu. Next thing, Sarada Vidya Shikha, or education. In the village there is a Pathshala for children's nursery school. So she went with her brothers and cousins to that school and learned alphabet. Oh, there is a big debate whether she could write or not. I said, let me ask you, tell me, is it possible to learn reading without writing or not? Can you read without learning the alphabet? writing the alphabet or not. Think about your childhood. What did you? Did you learn the ABC first you wrote, or only seeing the ABC you recognize and read? They call it Lakha Pada, first writing and then reading. That is the way I explained. Oh, I had my goodness, there is back and forth correspondence that whether she could write or not. She learned a little bit, but when she came to Kamarpukur, she secretly bought a book, Varna Porichaya, by Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Primary book, A, B, C, then joint words and all those things. But Hridaya, Sri Ramakrishna's nephew, said, no, you will, if you learn reading and writing, then you will read fictions. Your character will be bad. Hridaya took away her book. I won't allow you to go further. Baikko, Manikko, Kubakko, or Kubakko. Oh, you will learn obscene words. So you will learn no more education for you. But secretly she bought another copy. But Lakshmi did not give the book. Sri Ramakrishna's niece. She bought. Then when Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother, came to Dakshineshwar, Sri Ramakrishna asked the manager's son, he's a teenager boy, but age, you learn to teach Lakshmi and Sarada how to read properly. Because Thakur wanted that she should learn how to read Ramayana, Mahabharata, the holy books. So she learned. And another girl used to come when Sri Ramakrishna was in Shampukur, and she used to give lessons to that girl. She used to come to Dakshineshwar. Nivedita wrote that she can read Ramayana, but she cannot write. I have never seen her writing. But when I think Nivedita wrote a letter to Mrs. Olibull, she was not well in Boston. Holy Mother signed her name, Ma. Ma, mother. But when the money order would come, do you know what she would do? Here they would put some ink. Here is the money order coupon. She would put like this. LTI, left thumb impression. Sri Sri Mata Thakurani Sarada Devi. That is the way she used to put the stamp, then the money order, the mailman will write the other things. This is the left thumb impression of Sarada Devi. I have one of the originals. In one of M's book, M used to send money every month, 10 rupees. So one of the coupon I found in M's Upanishad book, so I saved it.
Swami, do you remember how much you love us?
Huh?
Do you remember how much you love us?
Yeah.
Just reminding you how much you love us.
Left thumb impression. I have. It happened, I have a mother's footprint also. It happened, I knew a Swami who had that footprint, Swami Chetanananda. Wherever she would go, she would carry that footprint in a board she stapled, and she would cover it with a red cloth. And wherever she would go, He would go, he would carry it. And that footprint mother gave to him, it was taken in 1919 in Kualpara Ashrama during her lifetime. So I remember in 1986 I was in Benares. That Swami died in 1973. So Rohini Maharaj showed me, hey, this is mother's footprint. I said, Maharaj, that is Baroda Maharaj's footprint. You will have to give to me. No, I cannot give to you. I will get it after my death. But Maharaj, when you will die in Benares, I will be in America. How will he, after I get it, somebody will take it away. He said, then I said, Maharaj, you remember you used to love me so much.
I learned it from Swami.
He used to give me Sandesh, Rasagolla. He was in Gadadhar Ashram. Yes. All right, then you take it. So I brought it and framed it and put it under the altar in St. Louis. I have the original. During her lifetime, mother's footprint. Anyhow, I think she could write. And I put it there. All the stories from all references. Next scene, Annadema Annapurna. Once there is a famine in 1271. 1271 means 7 years back. That means, anyhow, 1864, 65, something like that. There is a famine. Many people are suffering from hunger. And they used to come to their home because they had some rice. So she, with her mother, they used to make some khichdi and feed the people every day. They said, oof, I shall never forget those scenes. People would die for food. But sometimes hot food we put in front of them and they're hot, they're eating, their tongues are burning. I used to bring a palm leaf fan and I used to fan to make the food cool so that they can eat. You know, learn how to feel. Feeling is the most important thing. You know, I see some modern people do not have feeling. These things we learn from mother. Village girl, extremely intelligent, very practical. They cope with any kind of situation. And tremendous power of adjustment. You know, Swami Chetanananda's that story reminds me. Who is strong? That is the question. Here is a cast iron rod. And here is a steel rod. Cast iron rod, if you bend it, it will break, it will not bend. But the steel rod, if you bend it, it will bend, it will not break. Who is strong? Steel rod. So in your life, be like a steel rod. Learn how to adjust, flexible. According to situation, adjust. That we find in our life. Tremendous power of adjustment. That Sri Ramakrishna says, Jokon jamon, tokon tamon. Jekhane jamon, shekhane tamon. Jake jamon, take tamon. According to person, adjust. According to place, adjust. According to time, adjust. This power of adjustment that we find in our life. Tremendous power of adjustment. These people, those who have power of adjustment, they get along with people better. Those who have very strong ego, they cannot function right. Then, number 8. Kone kuto banda ase. It is an ancient custom, Swayamvara. The girl will choose her husband. The story goes, it is in the Purana. The demons and gods, they started to charm the ocean. One after another, horse, Uchashrava, Vairava, all nectar, all these things are rising from that ocean. At last rose Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, rose. So all gods and demons jumped on her. We want to marry you. We want to marry you. Lakshmi said, I shall choose my husband. I am full of freedom. On such and such date, all of you come, and I shall choose husband among you. So all came dressed up, and lined up. She came with the garland in hand. She looked around, everybody. I shall marry that person who does not want me. She found that all gods and goddesses, gods and all demons arrived, only Vishnu did not come. Vishnu, she was in Vaikuntha, he was seated there. So Lakshmi went and put the garland on Vishnu and married him. Very nice way to put it. I want that person who doesn't want me. I wrote in a funny way. Then Sarada was 3 years old. So what happened? Sri Ramge, it was in Shihur, I think, in front of the Shihur temple. There was some kind of devotional music going on. So Holy Mother Sarada was in the lamp of another village woman and said, hey, among these people whom do you like to marry? She pointed out to Sri Ramakrishna. He was a young priest in Dakshineshwar. I want to marry him. At the time she was 3 years old. Then what happened? They say then afterwards when people would tell this story to Holy Mother, she was so shy, she would hide her face. Then it happened, Sri Ramakrishna was 24 years old, Sarada was 5.5. 5.5 years old girl, going to get married. It's a Balya-Vivaha. Child marriage was in vogue at that time in India. Swamiji was very much against it, extremely against it. If a girl becomes pregnant at the age of 14, 15, she is not yet attained maturity. Many women, many girls will die. He was vehemently against this child marriage. Swami Vivekananda. What happened? Sri Ramakrishna, people thought that he has become crazy. Two, if you want to get rid of a man's craziness, just arrange marriage. The wife will bring the person down. So they were arranging Sri Ramakrishna's marriage. They did not get a good girl. Then they found, Sri Ramakrishna said, don't search here and there. Go to Jairambati, where Ram Mukherjee's, Ramchandra's daughter is earmarked for me. So they got married. But do you know what? Sri Ramakrishna had to pay dowry, 300 rupees. You see, India is a very strange country. But now the dowry system has been revoked. In Punjab and some other places, the man will have to give money to the girls to get married. But in Bengal, more girls, so the girls will have to give money to the boys. That is the way dowry system comes. So Sri Ramakrishna had to pay 300 rupees. Sri Ramakrishna was so poor, he had to go. Generally, they carry the bridegroom by palanquin. But he had no money. He had to walk 4 miles to get married. There is no music, nothing. But it is do you know what? When the bride and the bridegroom, they go to the bridal chamber. At that time, all village women come and they want to tease the bridegroom. So they tried to come and tease Sri Ramakrishna. He just started to sing songs, devotional songs, and mesmerized all the women. Actually, it is not a real marriage. It is kind of a betrothal. Generally, in our parts, that when you are married, when you are young, you grow up with your parents, then when you are matured, 18, 19, at that time you come and live with your husband. That's the way it goes. They mentioned that while she was married and all those things. It is a marriage between the two souls. It is a marriage between Shiva and Parvati. No physical relationship. It is only spiritual marriage. That when Sarada went to her with her husband to Kamalpukur, whether she cried or not, we don't know. Her parents are also very poor. They could not afford to hire a palanquin to carry that little girl to her husband. 4-5 miles, a 5 years old girl cannot walk. So her uncle put Sarada on the shoulder and carried the bride. Sometimes on the waist, sometimes on the shoulder. The Sri Ramakrishna walked first and she went back.
Where was the marriage, Swamiji?
Jarambati. They mentioned the room where she was married.
In her parental home.
Parents of it. That's it. Then, but you know what? Sri Ramakrishna family was so poor, they cannot afford to give any jewelry. What did they do? There is a landlord in Kamarpukur, they borrowed some jewelry from that family and decorated the girl. And then, when the whole function was over, they had to now return the jewelry. So do you know what happened? Sri Ramakrishna told her, his mother, don't worry, when she goes to sleep, I shall take away all jewelry from her body. So Sri Ramakrishna went to sleep, Holy Mother went to sleep, And Sri Ramakrishna took all jewelry, gave to his mother, and they returned the jewelry to that Laha family. Early morning she got up and said, "Where is my jewelry?" So she started to cry. Then Sri Ramakrishna's mother pacified her. My sweet child, my son will give you many jewelry in the future. Please do not cry, you shall get. Then her uncle came to see her and found that she has no jewelry. And not only that, when he heard the whole story, she became so mad. He became so mad, he put Sarada again on his shoulder and returned to Jairam Bhaji. And poor Sri Ramakrishna's mother was very upset and crying. Sri Ramakrishna says, "Mom, don't worry. Marriage is over, they cannot change it anymore." Do you know how in Indian marriage goes? A bridegroom stands, and the bride, they put it on a wooden seat, and then they turn around 7 times. And then they shubhadrishti, then they see each other. That is the first time you are seeing your husband. It is not love marriage. It is arranged marriage. You have never seen your husband. Only at the time of marriage you can see. Do you know what they say in India about marriage? Mother wants my son-in-law should have lot of money. The father wants my son-in-law should be coming from a very prestigious family, so that I can say that he is from such and such family, you know. And the neighbors, the friends and relatives, they expect nice feast, good food. And the girl wants that my husband should be handsome. That is the 4-way it works, marriage. Later, Sri Ramakrishna gave many jewelry to Sri Holy Mother. Many. Because he promised to his mother. Mathur gave many jewelry to Sri Ramakrishna when she was practicing Madhur Bhava Sadhana as a Radha. So all the jewelry Holy Mother got. And moreover, Sri Ramakrishna saved some money and asked Hriday, buy a Hogla Paker Beda, Hogla Paker Gwan. Did you see her bangle? It is rotated. It is a special design. If you watch her bangle, you can see it.
Yes,
Oh, you can see. It just rotated. It is a special design. Anyhow. When Sri Ramakrishna would come to from Dakshineshwar to Kamarpukur, Holy Mother at that time, 14, 15 years old, would come and serve her husband, because she was staying with her mom and dad. So she used to come and serve Sri Ramakrishna, and Sri Ramakrishna used to train her. But you know, she was so shy and bashful. So she was hesitant to go to take bath alone. So she was watching that I need some companions. So the moment she came out from the Kamarpukur, that passage, she found that 8 girls are waiting for her on the street. Bolu, who are you? Bole পেটতে শ্বশুর ঘর করতে হালদার পুকুরে নাইতে যেতাম ভয় লাগতো ভয় বাড়িতে I saw my 8 girls in my same age waiting for me on the street. But do you want to take bath? Come with me. We shall go with you. We shall take bath together. So 4 girls would go in front, I am in the middle, and 4 girls at my back. Do you know what that means? It means age companions of the Divine Mother. They came in human form and was playing with her. Oh, Tumi Kega, who are you? They say, you are a new bride. We are your friends. We live nearby. Every day before you go to take bath, we shall come and join with you. But I used to see, they used to come and then they would go away. We never met them. We are your friends. They are the Divine Mother's age companions. This is Yogamaya. When the Divine Mother comes, she comes with her Yogamaya, that's power. Ashtasukhi. All right, up to this tonight. I finished up to 10.
Swamiji, when he said friend, is it Shakti that you use? When he says, where are your friends, which word did you use? Shakti? Or?
But it says, no, Tumra Kega, who are you? They say, you are a new bride here. We are your friends. We live nearby.
Which word for friend in Bengali?
Huh?
Which word for friend they use?
Bondhu.
Bandhu, not Shakti.
আমরা তোমার বন্ধু তোমরা তোমার এই কাছেই থাকি আমি বুঝলাম পাড়ার মেয়েরা হবে I thought they are all the এই কামারপুকুর village girls আমি বললাম পাড়ার মেয়েরা হবে that is the story. All right, up to this tonight. Very interesting.
Swamiji, I thought that where Holy Mother was not allowed to go to school, in Jambuti they took us to Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, a school, in Holy Mother's name. They said here thousands of girls have been educated in Holy Mother's name.
Not only that, Mother was very in favor of women education. She sent Radhu to missionary school. But girls should get education. Sometimes she used to ask other devotees, send girls to the Nivedita's school. Let them get education. Women must get education. They must make their own decision. Holy Mother is very much in favor of women's education.
Maharaj, can one know Brahman without Nirvikalpa Samadhi?
Can one know Brahman without Nirvikalpa Samadhi?
Samadhi is the yoga side, you know. Knower of Brahman, sometimes through discrimination one can have the knower of Brahman.
Maharaj, what is Swat Prakasha? What is Swat Prakasha?
Shat Prakasha. Shat is existence, consciousness, bliss, who manifests that consciousness. That's a Shat Prakasha.
Is that the same as Aparokshana Bhuti? Is Swat Prakasha the same as Aparokshana Bhuti?
It is a different words, you know. Aparokshana means paraksha, aparaksha. Paraksha means indirect. Aparaksha means indirect. Aparokshana means indirect experience. But what is indirect experience? Aparokshana actually means non-dual experience. Non-dual experience is called Aparokshanubhuti. And Sat Prakashananda, Sat Prakash It is this whole manifestation, Prakash means manifestation, is this Jeev Jagat, this universe and beings, are the manifestation of the Shat existence. Sadeva Saimmo Idamagra Ashit, in the beginning was the Shat. Ekameva Dvityam, one without a second. Then, Sadvityam Shat, he wanted to be many, two. That is the way it goes.
Thank you, ma'am.
So back to the thumbprint, Swami. Back to the thumbprint. I want to remind you again how much you love us.
At least just don't throw it in the Ganga.
Yeah. Otherwise, Swamiji, what will they do in St. Louis? I don't know what will happen to it. I've learned all these things. Swamiji has treasures. The highest treasures. Jai Thakur.
What is it to meditate on the tattva? Rupa, guna, krida. But what is it to meditate on tattva? Tattva dhyana.
Rupa Guna Kira Sheba, that is a dualistic kind of meditation. Rupa Goswami is the main disciple of, one of the main disciples of Chaitanya. He defined meditation as Rupa Guna Kira Shevade Sushtu Chintanam Dhyanam. So that is one school. Or this non-dualistic meditation is different. They meditate on the self, the Atman. They just banish Nama Rupa. That's very hard. If you do not have tremendous renunciation, you cannot do it. Mind always takes a form, because mind has a form. Mind cannot think anything other than object, name and form, name and form. That's the way it works.
So if one meditates on Om or a dot of light, that is not tattva dhyana.
Meditation on Om, they call it Ahangraha Upasana. In Kathopanishad it is there. Etadalammanam srashtam etadalammanam brahma etadalammanam gatva brahmaloke mahiyate. That Om is prasamsa, eulogy of Om. This is the supreme reality. This is the supreme abode. Holding this Om, Brahmaloke mahiyate. You will be man, you will glory, you will manifest in the abode of Brahman. Those are all non-dualistic meditation. It would be fun to read from mothers all the stories.
Yes, yes.
It's just interesting, don't you think so?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Maharaj?
Can I ask, do you know what Holy Mother's instructions to her disciples were?
Holy Mother instruction for?
For her disciples, for japa, for meditation, what
Oh,
which sadhana she prescribed?
Sure. Holy Mother, a lot of instruction are there. You buy a book.
No, but
See Sarada Devi and your divine play there. Here they do not have too many books. But if you go to Hollywood, Batrubuko, they are called Teachings of Holy Mother. You can have a book. Madras Math published it. 2 American girls compiled it. Very good book. Teachings of Holy Mother. Ma.
Maharaj, what's the difference between visualization and vision and visualization? Ishwar darshan versus just dhyana.
Ishwar darshan and what other?
Dhyana. Just rupa dhyanam versus Ishwar darshan. What's the difference?
Ishwar darshan, vision of God. This vision can be mental vision with open eyes, closed eyes. Visions, there can be many various kinds of visions. All right, thank you everybody. Mama.